Today's topic is one that a lot of people ask about. How do you get someone you're interested in to like you?
We've got 5 actionable steps to share today, and we're starting with the first one. Be yourself and embrace confidence.
Oh, I love this one. I think a lot of people underestimate the power of authenticity. Trying to be someone you're not is exhausting, and honestly, it just doesn't work in the long run.
People can sense when you're not being genuine, so instead of putting on an act, it's important to embrace who you are. Focus on your unique qualities and let them shine.
That's what makes you memorable. But let's be clear, confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and showing that you're happy with who you are.
Confidence is about self-assurance, not showing off. And speaking of showing something, that brings us to our second point. Show genuine interest and listen.
This is so important. If you want someone to like you, you've got to show that you care about who they are as a person, and that starts with listening.
Ask questions, pay attention to their answers, and remember the little details. It's not just about having a conversation. It's about engaging in a way that makes the other person feel heard.
I can't tell you how refreshing it is when someone actually remembers something I mentioned in a previous conversation. It shows that they were genuinely paying attention and not just waiting for their turn to talk.
And that leads perfectly into our third step. Display kindness and respect. It sounds simple, but it's often overlooked.
Absolutely. Being kind and respectful isn't just about how you treat the person you're interested in, it's also about how you treat everyone around you. People notice how you interact with others.
Definitely. Small gestures like holding the door open, offering a helping hand, or even just saying, "Thank you," can make a lasting impression. It shows that you're thoughtful and considerate.
And that thoughtfulness ties into step 4. Develop a sense of humor. Now, who doesn't love someone who can make them laugh?
Humor is such a great way to break the ice and create a positive atmosphere. But there's a balance, right? You don't want to come across as a stand-up comedian or make inappropriate jokes.
Right. The key is to keep it light and respectful. Humor can ease tension and make conversations more enjoyable. And when you share a laugh with someone, it creates a sense of closeness.
Which brings us to our final step. Build an emotional connection. Beyond the surface level stuff, real connections happen when you open up.
Yes, being vulnerable isn't always easy, but it's what makes relationships deeper and more meaningful. When you share your thoughts, dreams, and even fears, you're showing a more authentic side of yourself.
And by doing that, you're inviting the other person to do the same. Building trust and understanding is key to creating a strong emotional connection.
So, let's recap those 5 steps. 1. Be yourself and embrace confidence. 2. Show genuine interest and listen. 3. Display kindness and respect. 4. Develop a sense of humor. And 5. Build an emotional connection.
Following these steps won't guarantee that someone will like you, but they can definitely increase your chances of building a meaningful connection. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters.
Exactly. So, remember, it's not about tricks or games. It's about being genuine and showing up as your best self. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't forget to subscribe, share this episode with a friend, and leave us a review. We'll see you next time.